I believe a lot of people started using this after MailChimp fumbled the bag. And I know it is sad because I mean, we started off on MailChimp.
Yeah.
Super
RIP.
easy, super like clean UX UI. But I think Klaviyo is, one for the marketers.
Yeah.
Super powerful. That's what we've been using for email marketing. They've been adding insane features, month over month, and it's crucial for retention.
Yeah.
Next to email is SMS, and shout out to the guys at Postscript. We have such a great team with them, especially on Postscript Plus.
Yeah.
Shout out to the girls that have been handling the account for a few months now, especially during this Q4. It's been hectic and they've been on the ball. But Postscript is great. SMS, campaigns, automations, everything, super crucial for retention. We've been dabbling in generating leads as well, just through like Facebook and trying to use that as another acquisition channel, funneling people into our Postscript account and kind of just taking them down a journey just on SMS. So Postscript, huge platform. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. Another great app that we're using right now, we just onboarded a few months ago, Wonderment. Wonderment is basically they're providing the consumer an experience during their whole transaction journey, right up to delivery, right? So the biggest thing is that people are always going to be tracking their orders.
Yep.
That experience in itself, just like Shopify out of the box, isn't great, right? You get an email, it says track your order. I'll go to the UPS website or USPS website, whatever it is. Wonderment makes that entire user interface for you where it's a little bit more cleaner and it's hosted on your website, right? So you as the brand are getting all that traffic back instead of sending it to a third-party site, right?
Yep.
What I really like about Wonderment is that, one, you have the estimated delivery dates, you can see everything that's going on, but you can also build on that page a little bit of upselling, a little bit of, customer education. This way, like I look at it and it's our second highest visited page on the website daily.
That's crazy.
Yeah, next to the homepage.
Next to the homepage,
right?
yeah.
So
It's
utilizing that page is so crucial, and Wonderment does such a great job at being able to customize that experience. So definitely would check them out. Another app that we've been using for a while now, Octane AI.
Shout out Ben.
These guys, Matt and Ben, are great.
Great guys.
They've kind of come up with this app called Octane that you're allowed to kind of create a quiz on your website, right? Especially for a brand like us, because we have so many products. The number one question that we get is like, where do I even start, right? And I think the best way to approach that is with a personalized quiz, right? So you take the quiz and it kind of asks you like, all right, what are your goals? What's your lifestyle like? What are you looking to improve? Et cetera, what's your diet like? And not only are you kind of tailoring answers around that data, but it's zero-party data that us as a brand can collect that we may not get from, a Facebook or a TikTok. This is information that they're providing directly to you that nobody else has, right?
First party.
So the fact that they can integrate with Klaviyo, you in the back end can now utilize that data. Like, okay, this person wants to kind of achieve their weight loss goals, but somewhere down the quiz they've answered that they don't like caffeine, right? Now we have a couple of products for weight loss, and we have caffeine options and we don't have caffeine options, right? So now instead of grouping these people all together for just weight loss and hitting them with like products they may or may not be able to have, I can at least segment those people out and send them down a funnel where, hey, let me just show you the products that you can actually have, right?
Correct.
So that difference right there
huge.
can improve conversion rate drastically and can improve the LTV just because you're actually showing the right product to the right person. Octane, set it up. It's really good for retention, right? We're gonna do something for gift guides in December, right? So you wanna do something for gifting this season. What's your budget? What is that person like? Their flavor, whatever, and you kind of suggest something that way. So it's great for retention. It's great for acquisition. Definitely worth checking out. Kind of getting into the big boys. Shout out to Tapcart. One of our great sponsors for the podcast. But we've been using Tapcart since almost the inception of Avi, right? We were able to turn our store into an app. And one of the biggest values of Avi is community. And we have our Facebook community, but what we wanted to do is amplify that a little bit more. And not only do we just have a storefront on the app, but we allow users to come in and get access to recipes, get access to videos. They can manage their subscriptions. They can manage their rewards. They can do everything more than just because you could just go to the website and buy,
of course,
right? Of course. But at least giving them a place where they can get more value and hang out if they want to, that is crucial. And that actually in itself makes the price point worth it, right? It makes up 10% of our revenue. Conversion rate is, higher on the app. AOV is higher on the app, and ultimately improves LTV, right? The guys at Tapcart, allowed us to give you guys a pretty solid offer. So if you are looking to, design an app for your brand, super easy, no code. It's literally like a drag and drop builder. I built the app for us in a week.
Yeah, it literally takes a week.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But if you are looking to get, your own app for your own brand, they are offering 3 free months right now. So check the link, I believe, in our description or whatever the bio, but check them out. Tell them, we sent you, get the 3 free months.
Yep.
It's a no-brainer. Another one of our sponsors, Postpilot. This is something that's been on everybody's minds lately, but people are scared to kind of get involved because it's so against the grain. But Postpilot is, I would say, the Klaviyo of direct mail, right? Snail mail, in your mailbox, What we've been doing recently is utilizing it for retention purposes at the moment. We sent out a pretty big blast for our Black Friday sale. Mm-hmm. I think it's really crucial for brands to utilize right now because, one, you're not collecting everybody's data in the sense you're not getting everybody's phone numbers, right? Email, very tough to get 100% open rate. And if you do, great.
Right.
But it's not possible right now, right? So how can you get 100% deliverability? And that, I believe, is through direct mail. Yeah. Because especially if you have their addresses, you can hit everybody, right? So definitely check out Postpilot. The first campaign we sent, we saw 1,000% ROI, 1,000% ROI.
Ridiculous.
I believe we spent $1,000. We made $10,000 back. So the numbers are there, and it was a reactivation campaign too. So these were people who haven't bought in 3 to 4 months, and they came back, right? Yeah. So if you are looking to improve retention, if you're looking to hit the customers that have kind of turned out, definitely check out Postpilot. They have also given us a really cool deal that you can take advantage of, which is, I believe, the first 500 postcards are free. Yeah. So it's a no-brainer. Yeah, it's literally a no-brainer. Yeah. They design everything for you. They'll pretty much help you segment everything out. So check them out. Postpilot, link is in the description, bio. Check them out. The last one, super, super underrated, Gorgias. We utilize it for our customer service, tickets and everything. Customer experience is so undervalued right now. Yep. And it's one of the biggest levers to improving retention, right? The minute somebody has an issue, and it could be the smallest thing, oh, my shaker cup was broken. How we handle that can dictate whether or not that customer that I paid $50 for is going to come back later or not. Right. Right. The fact that it's easy to kind of, have these emails come in, they get tagged differently, right? If somebody has a product that's broken, all right, this gets tagged. We can say, okay, we're going to reship, right? This customer is missing an item. Boom. We know how to handle that right away. Or if somebody just has a bad experience that, how do we handle that in a most efficient manner? And it's Gorgias. So
the tool is incredible.
Yeah. So I would definitely check out all the above.